Hello, good evening. My name is Minji, and this is a Bulgarian tie. And welcome to post-match reactions to Chelsea 4, KAA Gent 2 in the Europa League. I'll give a little reaction to Bangladesh versus India, the second test. You'll have to kind of forgive me slightly on this one for the very delayed post-match reaction. Is it because I'm bitter that they lost? There's an element. No, I'm only kidding. The main reason was I've actually been very poorly with a bit of a noro bug. So it seems like I had a dodgy southern fried chicken wrap that I bought from, I won't say the store name, other than that it was very reasonably priced, brought from the equivalent to bungalow cheapness. You kind of got if those who are residents of the UK probably know where I exactly got it from, but yeah, guys, can you at least please check your sell by date, because you lot made me miss 3 twilight shifts and I've missed some good peas, so I'm gonna have to pick up some extra shifts to miss out on those payments. It is what it is. Feel slightly better now, but still a wee bit winded from the effects of that food. Now that that's poisonous nonsense is out of my system one way or the other, as it exited both ways, let's talk about Chelsea versus Gent. What can I say? We were cooking, and yes, this is still bloody blue raspberry lemonade. Disgusting flavour. Anyways, yes, we were cooking. We put the second team out, and well, what can I say apart from 3 points? It's 3 points in this new revamped competition, rather than have your groups of 4 and the top 2 go through. It's now completely changed into a massive league format where the top 8 go through to the last 16. Am I not mistaken? Yeah, it's the last. Is it the last 16? Yeah. And then what was it? 9 to about God knows what plays off in a playoff. We don't get any relegations from the Europa League coming into our Conference League, and there you have it. Whoever's there is there. So, ta-da, I guess. I mean, Jesus, I don't even know what teams can potentially cause Chelsea any problems. That's not to, disrespect any team or to say Chelsea are going to win this blindfolded. But, hey, who's going to really stop Chelsea? The only one I potentially see stopping Chelsea is Fiorentina, if I'm being genuinely honest out there. Because Chelsea have got a terrible record in Italy. All right? But then if you get through to the final's being held in Poland. So, we don't need to worry about playing in Italy then, innit? Are Eintracht Frankfurt in our competition? I don't even know who's in our thing. We've got to play bloody Astana away. At this rate, like I said, we could play Kerala FC, we can play Seoul FC, bruv. Like, who are we playing in this bloody competition? I don't even know, fam. Don't even know. We got bloody. I think who. So the way this competition is designed, we're playing 3 random away teams and bloody 3 random home teams, and we've already played one of the random home teams. We played Gent. Now we have to play Panathinaikos away, and then I think it is who is it? Is it Noah home, Heidenheim away, and then who else? Astana away. I know that's for sure. I think Shamrock come to town as well to our play. Bruv, I don't understand this competition. All I know is just so long as we're in the top 8, we're fine. We should be alright being a Chelsea fan, seeing as we bloody came 6th in the Premier League. Was it 6? Yeah, we came 6th in the Premier League last season. So hopefully we can make the top 8 this season. But yeah, it's just a weird competition. But to the game itself, Mudryk got us going with a wonderful cross from the right, and Vega putting his header across the goalkeeper into the bottom right-hand corner. And then in the second half, it was nice to see Pedro Neto fire a shot into the roof of the net. And then Gent unbelievably slightly got back into the game with some comical defending, really, across from the right. And there were 3 people just unmarked in the box. Like, the rest of the Chelsea defence were ball watching. Like, what the fuck were you lot doing? Like, this guy could have literally sat the ball down, ate a biryani, got on Saeed pissed off, and then bloody plant the ball home. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I couldn't understand what I was watching, but hey, it was 2-1. And then thankfully Nkunku rifled home a third and Dewsbury Hall squirmed in a fourth. Happy for Dewsbury Hall to get his goal. It was nice to see our youngster, was it George? Something George, I can't remember. But it was nice to see him come along, make an appearance for the Blues. Goalkeeper for Gent really should have done better for the third and fourth goals, though, straight at him. I don't know what he was doing, but ayo. Don't want to slander of keepers too much unless you're Robert Sanchez. Please don't make any mistakes this bloody Sunday, please. And then Gent with a neat move on the right. Again, the right back was just completely able. Laid it off. Nice finish. Bottom left-hand corner. Finito. It was nice. It was a touching tribute when we saw Idigo Johnson's son play for Gent. And Idigo Johnson was also in the crowd. Icelandic legend for our club, Idigo Johnson. He won us 2 Premier Leagues, and even before that, he was a prominent figure under the Ranieri days, prior to the takeover from Roman and just after when Roman took over. Solid player, always got us very nice, important goals. I can still remember the bicycle kick against Leeds, where we won. Was it 3-2, I believe? Was it 2? I think it was 2-1, actually. I'm sure it was 2-1. But yeah, I still remember that bicycle kick goal. Fantastic goal. Fantastic finisher as he was in a Chelsea shirt. What can I say? I got so many superlatives for the guy. He was a solid Chelsea striker for us. And yeah, nice to see that touching tribute. Now on to the game for the weekend, where we got Nottingham Forest, and that will be that for the international break. Has it come at the wrong time? I suppose, based upon momentum speaking, it could well do, provided we beat Nottingham Forest, of course. I mean, I keep dissing Nottingham Forest. Every time I put them on Super 6, I always put them down to lose a bloody game. I don't know what Nuno Espirito Santo has been putting into their food, but hey, he's been doing an alright job with Nottingham Forest. I'm not trying to say insinuate anything here. I'm not trying to say he's putting illegal substances into the food. I'm sure he's not doing that, but he's made Nottingham Forest into a nice little compact team. You know, and I would not be surprised if I see my dear old boy Callum Hudson-Odoi come back to Stamford Bridge, cut inside, on the left, onto his right foot and into the bottom right-hand corner. Like he did against Chelsea last season, like he did against Liverpool this season. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. I am kind of sad he went, but I can understand why he was sold, because he wasn't getting the game time. There were other players on his position that were slightly doing better, and I couldn't really see him breaking into the first team with the players we have, the 100,000 players that we have, to be fair. So he's out there plying his trade for Nottingham Forest. I wish him all the best. Just try not to get any goals against Chelsea, please. Please, please, just as a kind, humble request from a humble Chelsea fan. Well, I haven't been quite that humble, have I? Anywho's, we'll see you for Sunday's reaction. Until then, yeah, I better ease up on the food and fuck off.